How you doing out there? You reached the television show of Mark A. Hargrove, period. And if you don't know who Mark A. Hargrove is, that's me. This is my new Facebook television show. It's called Live and Direct, where we have stars sometime on here, but most of the stars today are in New York, California, and overseas. We got some locally around here, but unfortunately, they had to work. So I couldn't get them to be on this television show. So today, I am your star. Thank you. But anyway, got a couple of things I want to talk about today. And I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about. Since this is the United States and I got the freedom of speech, I'm going to talk about it. And hope it don't kill my credibility of being a citizen, plus being a child of God. Thank you. Woo, thank you. Woo. But anyway, I just want to say a couple of things that I have a conflict of interest with. Like the government sending out stimulus checks, talking about they was going to give out money to level out the budget because they was broke. Don't that sound kind of fishy and strange to you? Saying they was giving out money to level out the budget because they was broke. If they are broke, then it's already leveled. The budget is leveled. It's called flat. Last time I checked, when something is level, that means it's flat. And anyway, if they broke, how could they have something to give? Last time I checked, the store down the street filed bankruptcy and went broke and went out of business. Let me ask you something. Is it a possibility that all our money is going overseas to another country? Maybe we gonna be ran by China or Korea or Saudi Arabia or somewhere. For all them places we bombing up and tearing up, maybe that's why we going broke. Do you think we might have to get a loan from another country and be in debt to them like we already are, and this will be the United States of China, the United States of Russia or something? But anyway, that's just for your intellectual challenge today. Think about it. But another thing, here in the United States, we got a problem called gangs. You got the Bloods, they were the red. You got the Crips, they were the blue. But what do you call this pink gang? Could they possibly be the Homo sapiens? I don't even want to imagine joining that gang because it just don't sound right. Men trying to be hard, wearing pink, that's the pink gang. I don't want to think about the initiation to get up into that. No, I don't want to think about that. And another thing, last year, 2011, we had some stuff that was going on overseas, which was North Korea. They was talking about testing out a nuclear weapon that was target and ranged for us. Unfortunately, it fell inside of the ocean, headed this way towards us. But they said it was a test. In the United States, they knew something about it. But let me ask you a question. You remember that thing when we was watching on the news saying, beep, beep, beep? This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. If this was actually a test, you would have been notified by Social Service, Social Security, FBI, the United States Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, Social Security Office, Fire Station, Rescue Squad, Ambulance, all that stuff. Well, what happened when they knew that them folks were getting ready to send a missile over here and kill us? Why did they want it then? What happened to that little that interrupted all the soap operas and the commercials and stuff during when we were younger trying to watch The Guiding Light and All My Children? When Bob was getting ready to kiss Sally B, the thing came on. And Bob and Sally B was married to somebody else. Then when the thing went on, guess what? We missed half of the soap opera. Think about it. What happened? But anyway, another thing is going on. Why are these boys around here trying to turn their cars into spaceships? Check it out. They trying to get 24, 26, 32s and put on their car, making their car high up off the ground, looking like a truck. These great big expensive rims and stuff. To be honest with you, I'm still behind in the game because I'm still riding on side 12. See, it's side 12. Let me tell you something. What for them boys gonna sit back and turn their car into a spaceship with them great big frisbee tires and stuff, looking like rockets and spaceships and stuff? Let me ask you a question. Why do they want to do that? They spend $57,000 up to $900 on trying to modify their car, making it high up off the ground, turning it into a truck. What for they want to turn it into a truck for? Wouldn't common sense tell them to just buy a truck? Save that money. Buy your wife a house. Buy your children some college funds or something. What for you gonna sit back and spend all that money and turn it into a truck for? I don't care how you modify that car, it's still a car. It ain't no truck. Why don't you just buy one? Pick up. Chevrolet, Ford. That's what I do. Get a pickup. That's stupid. But that's the conclusion of my television show today. And if you want me to stay on the air, please send your minimum donation of $5,000 to www.markswallet.com, and I promise you, you'll get a receipt. But anyway, the max you can pay is $1 million. If you want to send $1 million, send it to www.mymailbox, P.O. Box, my house, 27536. I'm serious now. Ain't no joke behind it. Another thing, they sending out them stimulus checks, and I'm going to tell you what the deal was. They were sending us out that money, trying to give us $200. Then this year and next year, they're going to raise up gas prices, food prices, cost of living, and stuff like that to try to get double that money back. But I got a surprise for them. When they come to me and try to get that money back and more, I'm going to be broke. So they ain't got nothing to get. Smart thinking, ain't it? I'm ahead of the game. I know what for. But anyway, next week, we're going to have my brother coming on here talking about why folks jump up in church when the music is playing. I never understood it. But when the word comes, they sit down. The topic of that is going to be sit down until the word comes. See you next week. And like I said, send your money.